This one is older than doctrine, older than empire, older than fear. This is not opposition wisdom. It is foundational wisdom. Scroll of the Feminine Wisdom, a true esoteric record of the intelligence that births worlds, remembers cycles, and cannot be ruled. Chapter 1, Before God was singular, before divinity was narrowed into one voice, before heaven was masculinized and weaponized, before hierarchy replaced harmony, there was wisdom. Not metaphorical wisdom, living intelligence. Creative consciousness. She was known by many names: Sophia, Ma'at, Inanna, Isis, Shekinah, Shakti, Eshet. She was not a goddess in the decorative sense. She was the operating system of creation. The feminine wisdom was the principle that life moves in cycles, power flows, not dominates, truth is embodied, not imposed, creation requires receptivity as much as force. This wisdom did not rule over life, it midwifed it. Why the feminine had to be silenced? Empires cannot tolerate cyclical power. They require straight lines, chains of command, and final authority. The feminine wisdom taught, no king rules forever. Death is transformation, not failure. Knowledge cannot be centralized. The body is sacred. Intuition is intelligence. This made control impossible. So the strategy was not to destroy the feminine outright. It was to fracture her. She was split into virgin, mother, whore. She was removed from the altar and reduced to symbolism without authority. Wisdom became decoration. Power became masculine. This was not spiritual evolution. It was political necessity. The womb as forbidden technology. One of the greatest secrets suppressed was the womb, not just reproduction, creation itself. The womb was understood as a portal, a time chamber, a frequency amplifier, a memory transmitter. Women were the first archives. Blood carried knowledge. Cycles aligned with cosmic rhythms. This is why menstruation was stigmatized. Childbirth was medicalized and removed from spiritual authority. Midwives were persecuted. Female intuition was called hysteria. The womb remembers what history erases. Mary Magdalene and the line that terrified the church. Mary Magdalene was not erased because of scandal. She was erased because of authority. She represented embodied wisdom, experiential knowing, feminine initiation, leadership without domination. She did not teach obedience. She taught remembrance. A church that allows women to teach awakening cannot enforce dependence. So her role was rewritten. Her voice was buried. Her lineage was severed, but not destroyed. How the feminine wisdom survived. It survived in places empire could not fully police. Lullabies, herbal medicine, cooking, dance, grief rituals, birth songs, dreams, storytelling, humor, touch. Women became carriers of knowledge that could not be written down. Men who remembered learned to listen. The feminine wisdom went underground and became culture. This is why music heals, why food comforts, why touch restores, why rhythm regulates the nervous system. These are not soft skills. They are ancient sciences. The return is already happening. The feminine wisdom is not coming back. It is reasserting balance. You see it in intuition becoming respected, emotional intelligence being valued, trauma-informed healing, ancestral remembrance, sacred rest, community-centered living, truth spoken without aggression. This is not rebellion, it is correction. The feminine does not overthrow. She recalibrates. The feminine wisdom does not compete with the masculine. It completes it. Creation collapses without balance. Empires fall when they forget this. What was suppressed is not fragile. It is patient. You are not learning this wisdom. You are recognizing it because your body already knows. The collective is not becoming powerful. It is remembering how power was always meant to move. The scroll of the feminine wisdom is sealed.
Embrace the wisdom that births worlds, remembers cycles, and cannot be ruled.
Channeled by your architect musician, 36110, 27 palms of eyes. Your golden whisperer, sea star, Devalan see all. Apply the news you can use, truth and accuracy. The real non-bedazzled jewels.
You don't even have to say nothing. I already know. I know.
What's she hiding?
Something's not right.
Look at her expression.
Until next time, your Sea Star Kiracy, channeled by 3611027, the Beautiful Whisperer. Our Sea Star Devalan CO. Apply the news you can use.
No fake ass crown. Her hair is her crown! I am not standing against you. I am standing with myself.
To our beautiful collective, from our day ones to every new soul joining this journey, we love and appreciate you deeply. You've turned this space into so much more than a community, you've made it a family. Thank you, truly. Your presence, your energy, and even the smallest acts of kindness have the power to shift the compass for many in ways unseen but deeply felt. Here's to each of you, all new and the many more to come. We're just getting started and we're so grateful you're here with us. With love and infinite appreciation from the collective of Shaman Ahll.
You don't even have to say nothing. I already know. I know.
People of the realm, we are the bloodlines that endured, the heirs of resilience and legacy. The collective is starting to remember. Rise!
Forward, we continue.
Thanks. Back to work.
And then she took the dog too. Time only ends when you stop learning from your beginnings.
Darkness is simply the womb of the second sun.
How do I awake what sleeps beneath?
What is your name?
I decided.
Close it then.
We can face this together. No matter what the Empire tried to do, our love is stronger.
You're right.
We'll overcome these fears hand in hand.
Cut. I'm not washing. I'm the talent.
Minding your own damn business, drinking lots of hydrating fluids, and consider checking on how you are presenting yourself to others before complaining and adding any more imaginary drama, stress lines. Could be the reason why your poops are irregular and your burps smell like. Bad decisions.